Okay, y'all. Look at this. 2 of these big ones laid down. And what a blessing. Check it out. That is a game changer. So I got all that mowed, and the 2 snakes were over there yesterday. So once we get all this cleaned up, get some more stuff down, then this will be covered. No more weed eating, no more mowing. I can build these raised beds. What I really want to do is build the 50-inch bed about yay tall. Doesn't have to be real deep, and put the arch trellises in them and do the cucumbers, because we get the shade, and here in Oklahoma cucumbers and stuff like that do better in the shade. And you know, we've got the, I don't know, this is just incredible. Oh, mosquitoes are horrid. See, now this is going to be still an issue. I gotta get something underneath that, not just down up against it. It needs to go underneath. Maybe we can push some plastic up under there. I don't know. I'm just tired of dealing with all the weeds. And there is all the chives and the asparagus. That must be part of a box. That's weird. Huh. And the dog had to mark her territory. Doggone it. But as much as I can cover, because see, the weeds just take over and I cannot keep up. So, Sweetheart weed eated in through there, and I mowed with the push mower. And I just want to get tarps, plastic, everything down on the ground, and then just build beds on top. I want the whole acre garden here covered, because this is just too much. The Bermuda grass just gets in there and just chokes everything out. And if it's down on the ground, if I would have had the video camera yesterday, you could have seen, you can't hardly see that copperhead. I could not hardly see it last night. And it was just all coiled up, and I kept walking by it. I was watching the other snake. Ugh. Anyway. Yeah, there's just not a lot growing, but look at all the weeds that get up in there. I'm just done. I'm just so over it. I'm done. I'm done with trying to do everything on the ground, and the mosquitoes are biting the heck out of me. But anyway, guys, I got to get to watering. I wanted to show you that real quick. I haven't had to water in probably 3 weeks. It's been nice. But this is a huge game changer, because I don't like having to try to water. And we broke our irrigation, so it's really hard to drag a hose around. I gotta figure something out. But I think something that's on my mind is some kind of a high tunnel. Oh, I need to not reach up under there. That was pretty stupid. Some kind of a high tunnel or something to that effect, where I can, it's hung up over here, of course, on the fence, where I can grow just maybe the squash, cucumbers, peppers, and tomatoes. This is just what I'm thinking, because I can't grow them out here on the ground anymore, or out in the open, because we get too much rain now, and these right there are not doing too good. Sorry, I'm all over the place tonight. But see, this is what's happening to them because they're getting the rain, too much rain. So there's some more beefsteaks forming, but we have the too much rain issue, and that one's still not changing. But look how gorgeous that is. That is one beautiful beefsteak. I'll be glad to get these beds filled, get all this covered, then I don't have to deal with all of this. I'm just tired of it. It's too much. And these, not these lamb's quarters, but these weeds right here, they bring in those cucumber beetles. See them all over that? Yeah, what a mess. All right, y'all, Wendy at Hardneck Farms. Okay, y'all, I am watering, but do you see those Seminole pumpkins in there? Those are two vines, and they're loaded with Seminole pumpkins. And then there's some patty pans in there I need to grab. But I found some squash bug eggs, and so the jars over there, the squash bugs are relentless. They're coming, they're getting all the squash up there. They're getting the squash in the middle part, and now they're getting this in the pumpkins. So much for squash in the spring. Look at those patty pans. Those are so good. So I was watching Tiffany. So I was processing some of those plums while it was really hot. And I was watching Tiffany, and she was doing some kind of smoked stuffed patty pan squash. So check out her channel. I didn't get to finish it. It's on hold. I'll finish the video when I go back in. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. It's hard. So as of right now, I'm trying to just watch everybody that watches my channel and get everybody's comments responded to, and because I sure enjoy the friendships. But right now this farm is kind of overwhelming me. There's just way too much to do. I had to see that cucumber beetle? See that. Ugh. You see the weeds in there? So I'm gonna have to, when it's cold, I'm not digging in there right now with all these snakes. When it's cold, I gotta chop all that out, and then I am going to just lay cardboard down, several layers of cardboard, and just do like I'm doing here with the coffee grounds and the rabbit manure and all that, and just build it up to the top again. I may have to put some plastic on the sides, but if I can get, I'm gonna go ahead and flip that off for a second. Oh, look at these squash bugs. Ew. Come on. That other one bailed. He's like, yeah, I don't think so. Yeah, I got him anyway. I'm fast. Dadgummit. Look! That's what I'm thinking. Just a high tunnel or something just to grow squash, tomatoes, all these crops that I just can't do with all the turf. Go ahead. I know this isn't smart this late in the evening. Should have done this in the mornings because I really don't want to get powdery mildew. But yeah, I don't really want to walk in there, but I'm going to carefully go harvest the patty pans, and gotta remember, I stopped right there because there were 2 snakes in there. So, see what I'm doing here? I'm just gonna keep filling up. I'm gonna have to put some stuff on the sides. But look at this. This, guys, is how invasive Bermuda grass is. You see that? crap needs covered up and choked out. I hate it. Alright, we'll talk at y'all later. I'm gonna put this up. Watch where I'm walking. If I'm on here, I'm not paying attention.